Hello. Good day. It's your Blue Archive Gacha wheel, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Dosanyo. Welcome to the art stream. So for today I'm going to do a Wandoro challenge with the art stream of today. The Wandoro challenge is something I have done in the past, and for people who know, they know. But for those who don't know, it is like a called Wandoro. It stands like for one draw, and it's like basically you're like giving a timer of 1 hour to draw within like a given theme. So, and it's like a popular Japanese art challenge for that one that was like trending and under Japanese artists for a long while, and even like for today's standards it still like proves to be like a good practice method. So what I'm planning to do is like give myself this one time limit of 1 hour and draw something within it. It's like a good way to like save a lot of your energy, so you don't need to go 100% really. You just like draw as fast as you can, and you get productive. With that you can also like practice your drawing speed like that too. Normally, when I draw, I don't have as much motivation, unless it's like for content, thumbnail for example, or like anything content related, or like for money. But yeah, I don't really do commissions, and I mean I have like something if you hit like a certain points with like channel points via Twitch, but other than that, I don't really plan to. Or maybe in the future, but yeah, because there's like not much other motivation to like draw. I like plan on like doing at least like improve my craft, and maybe while I'm doing like those challenges and get and draw like with less energy, maybe I get like fun back. It's like actually like pretty fun to draw, but there's like not always a reason to draw, you know. But now we're here on stream, and actually I should do something. So that's like a good point to like get started, and I'm going to draw Ayane from Blue Archive, Okusora Ayane. If you don't know, then you don't know, but if you know, you know, else you can like wait until the progress is done, and then you get the character to see. Even though she's like not, I'm not doing like justice maybe, since I'm trying like first like in a chibi kind of style. So this is like kind of like the sketch I've done, and based on the sketch I will start with the Wandoro. Like in the past I've done those without sketches, and then I was like wondering, hey, you didn't get to finish, what happened? And yeah, the sketch took too long. That's why. But now I should be able to do it like without much how it's called, without slowing too much down. So I'm going to start off with that. I have like a timer here in the top left, so I can like keep track of my time. So it should be like a little bit easier to tell when I should like quit and when not. So if you are like part of the VOD gang or like one of the live viewers, whatever, you can feel free to draw alongside me or do any given any other tasks in this time. Maybe your homework, maybe do some projects, play games, you know. But you can even like watch me while I'm doing that and look at it by time, or even like pay attention and you see like my drawing progress, and maybe you can learn something. I don't know. Feel free to like use this content as you like. It's just like for entertainment only. If you want to learn something, don't take it with a grain of salt. I'm like a beginner artist in digital thingies. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start for a countdown from 3, and then I'm gonna give the signal. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So the 1 hour has started. For today I'm drawing Ayane because like in few days, like in 2 days, the 3rd anime episode from Blue Archive will like air, and let's say something will happen there. I just want to draw something regarding of her. And so far she's like the only Abydos girl I haven't like drawn in the past. So I'm gonna do all those girls justice and yeah, draw her as well, even though it's like in a little bit of a chibi kind of way, like some people call like chibi low effort, but for me it's actually a little bit of effort required, since it's like the only art style where I consistently colorize. It's like really rarely like in black and white. I don't know really, it's already like clean enough that I can like add some colors and doesn't look like bad. And even like the coloring is like not that time consuming, even though it consumes some extra time. If I keep it in black and white, then it is like faster done, but maybe it has not the same charm as like my colorless artworks, which are like more suitable on the kind of serious and cool kind of side. Yeah, should draw her ear, her long ears. Maybe not all of her hair. I think like 1 hour should be enough for that. If it's only like the character alone without any fancy effects and backgrounds, it's like even faster, like done. Maybe like 15 minutes. Since I have like the sketch, I have like a little bit of a vision on how it should like end up like, but still can be a little bit on the slow side. Since now I have like people watching me and at least like an audience watching, even regardless of like of it being live or like people like rewatching, there's like still pressure. And yeah. Let's say regarding people watching me, don't really know how it was in the past for me. But I think like back then I was like, yeah, I want people to watch me and then be like, oh Tosan, you're so good at drawing. I wish I can be as good as you. Something like that, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm so good at this. Watch me, I'm the best artist in the world. But when I actually got saw like, oh, streaming can be a cool thing, and actually lost all this kind of like mindset that drawing is like a cool thing to like watch. Actually, when I like watch other people do drawing streams, this kind of illusion that it might be like a super cool thing got kind of like but it's like not really flashy, I would like say. I mean, drawing never is like a flashy kind of thing. It's like a lot of action, like with cooking for example, like live cooking for example, is like pretty cool to watch, I would like to say. So like when they make the meal in front of you, or like where you can at least like see it. And like some kind of restaurants in Asia, or like Asian styled restaurants, they do something like this, and that's like pretty cool. But with like drawing can be like a slow process. Even like so god tier like artists are like not on the very fast side. unless they do like some autograph session, then they have to do it fast. But even like the fast artwork is like nothing like your god tier art. It's just like simplified to make it like have like something done. Like better done than perfect. For the longest time, when I did like an art challenge 2 years ago, I was also in the camp of like, yeah, better fast and perfect. But after I took like a long break from everything, competing, doing streaming, and just returned to the life as a consumer, you know. I didn't whale back then. Everything I was just like earning whale funds. But at some point I was like, kinda want to be productive again. Like being a consumer is like pretty is pretty relaxing, nice. You wake up, you eat, you're on the internet, play games maybe, and then go to sleep and repeat the pattern again. Super relaxing. I kinda want to do something. Even when in this kind of cycle also like work is included, but this was like not the same kind of. Yeah, I would like finish work. Then I go home looking forward to like slack off again. Slacking off like means playing games again, watching anime, like those kind of things. And it's like per se not a bad thing, but yeah, you don't do anything anymore. And this is like kind of like boring. Kinda need something to do. So yeah, back to the streaming and like drawing as well. Even though I have like not a lot of motivation to draw. Let's say like when you are a little bit low on your emotions, drawing surprisingly has a lot of positive influence on helping you with that. And overall like create something nice with it. Even if it's at first glance maybe not something nice, you did something, you were productive. Can be like something funny. Can be like something more on the detailed, realistic kind of side. Even if it's not hitting like a certain target audience, you will hit like some audiences. They will be like, hey, that looks good. It doesn't need to like come immediately. I think like instant gratification is like never something you should like look forward to. Give it time, you know. The same way like how art, the process of like making art takes like time. And just see it as a practice, just see it as a help for yourself, like being creative. And at some point people will be there to like also admire to like admire your work. You have like someone to share to. And with that you have like maybe like a purpose to like share your art, you know? And or like people you can like draw for. And they will look forward on what you draw in the next days. But for me it's like still a practice, like regarding me drawing. I also like to satisfy like something in me. To be like, hey, Tosan, you were productive, you drew something nice. Keep this up, and yeah. Over time you will like improve. It's like easy to draw like one picture, like one artwork. The problem will like be afterwards, on like doing the next artwork. The process will like keep going and going. This is like where the challenge lies. After I did like art challenge, that was like called 100-day challenge. I kinda was burnt out afterwards. So you really need like to find the right pacing. For me, the schedule is kind of draw every week at least something. Maybe like for thumbnail, for schedule, or like Blue Archive fan art. It was like always like this weekly kind of pattern. Or maybe like 1 hour or like 30 minutes before the stream, draw a thumbnail quickly. But now we have like reached March and April. Yes, and with the anime of Blue Archive being aired, actually I have like more of a reason to draw. And whenever like something in the Blue Archive Japan server like happens, like new updates, new characters, new story, maybe even like in Or Global, when like new content's getting released there, it will give me like a reason to draw and like follow trends, you know. Like when certain things pop up, it's like best to like join in while it's like hot, right? Back then I never joined those kind of trends, but I wanna try, you know? Because I never tried, I couldn't like tell how the experience is. So at least I can like do it now, can like I'm like glad that I can still do it now. That's like not too late, like the band, that I can still like join the bandwagon kind of. Maybe I can't like join the very old bandwagons, but at least I can like join in the current ones and maybe like tell, hey, is it better than before, you know? Never should be like too shy on like trying out the experiences. If it's not to your liking, it will not be to your liking. But until you try it, you can never tell. How much of a difference will it make? But actually, maybe I did join a trend. Maybe not Blue Archive wise, but like regarding VTubers, like from Holo Pro. And I can remember that during that kind of trending, the artwork did popped off. So I guess it really like makes a difference. Like it has like a lot of reach. But usually the thing is like when you draw VTuber fan art, like HoloPro, when the reach is like already long, it's like wide reaching. You get like a lot of interactions. Yeah, and can even reach like triple digits. For me, it was always only the triple digits, like at max. Just like now, normally it's like about like double digits. But it's I can remember that because back then I cared about the numbers. Nowadays it's like not really that important anymore for me. But if people are gonna ask, hey, how is it with the growth, you know? I want like the numbers, kind of, because I have a certain goal. I'm like curious, can you make a profit of it? I would like say you can't really like make a profit out of that. Like nowadays, like a lot harder now. The algorithm kind of changed, and I mean like we have like someone new who manages the biggest social media site, you know. It's like now called X and such, and and they have like the kind of pay to win with Twitter Blue, they call it. Should be like X Blue. I wonder how they changed that. Is called Twitter under the with the blue check mark? I've actually like checked, but it was something like that when I checked last time. So in that kind of sense, the name Twitter didn't really die out. It is still somewhere there, more or less. I know like for Japanese artists, Pixiv is like one of the best ones. You have like the tag kind of system that you can like the searchability for pictures for like artwork is like really good there. But the problem is like for the most part, even though the searchability is good, there are like some cons when you don't search on X and only like on Pixiv. Pixiv? Japan? They call it Pixiv, right? How they call it in English? Pixiv? Civ, like S and IAV? Or do they also like the Japanese people? Pixiv. I would like say Pixiv, right? But yeah, anyway, like there are like artists who only post artworks via X. And then that's like kind of the bummer. So it's like always like recommended if you're like an art enjoyer that you like follow as much that you like on multiple platforms. In a kind of sense, when you're an artist, maybe it's also better to be like multiple platforms, you know? Since there will be always users with like different kind of preferences, you know? Okay, maybe the numbers might not be that great on one kind of side, but I think like it's good in the long run. And I kind of like think it's a nice thing. There was like a time where I accidentally deleted a folder of artworks in the year of 2023. But some of the artwork that got like uploaded to social media, so I kind of have like access to them. I more or less have the artworks. Maybe not 100%, but it's somewhere out there. So this was like kind of a good backup, kind of a nice save. The thing is like, I was like deleting it because I was like thinking, yeah, I need more space. I should have some backup somewhere on my PC, right? On my cloud. Then I accidentally deleted like the cloud kind of thing. And with that also, when I deleted the cloud kind of thing, also like all the data on my PC, like on my drivers, I was like, oh, I can't undo that, right? I couldn't. Never understood much about like those kind of technologies, kind of stuff. I'm kind of like a boomer in this kind of sets, but at least like I learned something, so, and at least I had like a little bit of a backup. Like to say, yeah, how much storage you have like on your PC is always like limited, but in social media it's like more or less unlimited. So just back up it like there, and it should be like safe. And because you made the art, you still earn the rights to it, of what you've done, what you like created. Of course, it's like there, people can like see it, they're gonna share too, but overall it's like something you've done, you've like created, and you shared it with other people, and people are like, yeah, happier, more happier. Like a lot of people, including me, they love like art. It doesn't have to be like from one certain type. Even if it's like from franchises I don't usually like watch, it can still be enjoyable, like via memes for example, or like certain jokes. Even if it like the artwork itself is like really well drawn, you know, like some people like admire Mona Lisa because it is like really well made. I can like also like enjoy this kind of professional, or like at least not professional. I can admire the skill. Yes, this is like what I want to say. Yeah, everyone can admire the skill of what one has like done. Some people would like say it's sub-objective, but I think like it's more the subjective kind of side. It always like depends, but at some point it will be like very clear. Yeah, based on those kind of factors, they have like experience in it. Or at the very least they like what they do. I also saw like comments regarding when an artist pours their feeling into an artwork. With like the kind of thing, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to say this for me, but the way like the things are like drawn, it can only be done when you really care about the subject you like draw with so much love. and this can be like detectable just from the viewer's point of view, instead of like having to look into the head of the artist, kind of. Art can like tell a lot of things, and in therapy it's like kind of like used to that they give like the patient like a pen and a paper and then be like draw something please. And this can like whatever like they draw, and with the help of that they can like more or less like tell what's going on to the mind of the person. Kind of like interesting. Maybe I should like do my research on that, since I'm not really like that well known in this kind of topic. I just do art because I like it. And I think like anime is a nice style. Anime girls are cute. Yeah. There's not much to it. But I'm like pretty sure when I'm gonna continue doing art, I might talk with some artists. I should like educate myself a little bit, you know. Like watching anime is like good enough, I would like say. But maybe like some trivia would be like nice to like share too once in a while. I wonder how I will do Ayane's classes. Normally when I draw within this art style, I never draw classes. And let's say this kind of chibi art style is not original. I actually got like inspired by someone. And I noticed they never draw classes as well. So I kinda have to like think about something. Art is like rarely original, I would like say. A lot of like favorite artists I have, I know like they got inspired from other artists too. But the thing is like, what's like so different about the art style they've got like inspired of, is that they draw it like their way. There's like some certain kind of feeling I only get like from this certain artist and like from the original source. Maybe like they how do I tell? Let me think. I think like regarding like getting inspired by art styles, you never copy the art style like one-to-one. You take like certain parts you like about it very much, and then like do it on your own. Like give it like your own certain touch, and it doesn't have to be like from one artist alone. It can be like from a lot of different artists as well. Like a lot of people back in the days, they love like JoJo, they love like Dragon Ball, those kind of things, and then they get like inspired to like draw. And first of at the start they will like get copy like Dragon Ball, but at sometimes, you know, in their life the interest like changes, they have like certain different interests, and then yeah, they include like their own individual touch, you know. Art style back in the days, they didn't look like nowadays, with like with all those kind of harem animes where like the girls are like especially cute and the boys, they are like some wet noodles, like soft boy kind of, not like those muscular chads back in the days. But I think like bit by bit this kind of like masculine chat, like Giga Chat body type got like more and more like replaced by more on like the soft boy kind of side, and maybe like, oh man, yeah, we like those defenseless boys, you know, who like open up themselves, are like emotionally available, instead of like those, yeah, I'm Giga Chat kind of type. Yeah, this is... But you know, even though I think like it's a good meme with the Giga Chat, for example, I don't really see like reason nowadays to like draw like such bodies, but maybe I like will do it regardless. Artists are like able to draw everything, and can be like good at practice too. I'm not completing the whole line since I'm not gonna include the whole picture. I'm not gonna include everything. I'm gonna cut out that part and then like increase the size, like zoom a little bit more closer. That would be like my plan. Since I'm doing it in 1 hour, I'm gonna save myself a little bit of extra work. Better done than perfect. Usually, when I have like a lot of freedom regarding time to draw, I probably never get done with the artwork, since I see like I need so much energy. I need to do like this and this and that to make it like look perfect, and it's kind of like you know. So I kind of like the approach to like give myself a time limit, a deadline, and then draw. Okay. It's always nice to do something out of your comfort zone, to do something very new. Something that can like be helpful. And even if not helpful, at least you have like a little bit more knowledge. Like more to your assets, to your skill sets. Yeah, skill sets is called. Assets is like body parts, right? Or like what you have with you. Yesterday I learned like how to play mahjong. Like mahjong. There was like a collab with Mahjong Souls, like with Blue Archive. And to be honest, that got my attention. But what like actually motivated me to actually like try playing it was like a stream where someone played, introduced like what the whole thing is with like Blue Archive X Mahjong Souls. And actually I was like, yeah, it is a limited event, huh? And it's a limited collab as well. So when it ends, you can't get the archive characters in Mahjong Souls as a skin, like as a cosmetic. So I was like, okay, then let's play it. And via playing and discovering more about the gacha system and the game itself, I actually like grew a lot more fond with like Mahjong. I learned like yesterday, like within a day, how to play Mahjong. I actually like won matches, like won some ranked matches, and got like had like some huge comebacks there as well. What's like very interesting about Mahjong is its depth in the game, and even if first place has such a lead and you're like last place and have like a really big deficit, you can still make a comeback and reclaim number one and win the whole game. And this is like something really cool, Mahjong. But of course it's like pretty niche and you need to like learn certain hands and such, but it's like a very balanced game. Very good game. I would like say like chess, you know, like chess, it's like a good rule set, kind of a good game. You don't need to change anything about that. You don't need ban lists. You don't need like updates about it. It's like perfect already, and how the past humans or like ancestors like invented it, created it. But even though I'm like new, you know, I think like Mahjong has like a great barrier of entry. Learning how to play this game is like very easy. It goes like super fast. The mastering, however, will take some time, but if you want to get into Mahjong, it's like super easy. And now that I actually like understand how to play Mahjong, I probably will like enjoy like any kind of series that includes Mahjong like a lot more. When I like watch a lot of Gintama, there were like Mahjong included too, and even like some kind of comedy kind of scenes with Mahjong. So I probably like think outside of like old classics like Gintama, that even like the newer kind of series that will come out also like get it at some point. But at least I'm like now prepared. It also was like a Mahjong anime, I think. Not really sure what that was about, but I heard like Random talking about it. Kinda like curious. Oh, was it Lando? Not really sure. But that's like more likely that like Random talked about that. Und Halo, yeah, Halo. I will add it at the end. Okay, let's move it. Let's do transform. I'm not gonna color everything. Probably cut out some parts. And regarding the classes, how I'll do that. Let's draw those a little bit better. And then draw the classes roughly around it. The classes are like super big. Actually, let's draw the classes afterwards, like maybe the color only, not like black and white, line art wise. Let's borrow her skin color. Regarding this here. Get the white color. Okay. $60, I think that's enough. That's enough time to like add all of the colors. Then the red glasses. Let's draw over it. Maybe other pen. Yeah, it can work. I just need to make it like thick and look consistent. Okay. Oh, stop moving. Oh, how do I do this with the rest? This water needs a good color. A bit more bright sides. Yeah, it can work more or less. And now the table. Yeah, let's do it the same tone. Actually, maybe more the brown kind of tone. Try and error a little bit. But like make it look a little bit darker on purpose, yeah. Oh. But yeah, this can work kind of. Okay, now working on the line art again. Actually, let me do the next step with coloring. Then do the finishing touch after. Actually, yeah, finishing touch is more actually in my case color, but I guess it's like actually adjusting the line art. And I need to create something to get the illusion of movement in there. I don't have it yet. The illusion of movement. Okay, the illusion of move. Normally I do like those lines. I think like those are good enough. And so this color tone, slightly darker. The halo I will do at the very end. The halo has like a little bit of interesting pattern, and I doubt that I can like one try it. So this will be one draw plus few minutes. The thing is, like, when you draw within 1 hour, you probably there's a chance that you won't get done, and you haven't like wasted a lot of energy after 1 hour. But when you see like the artwork, you'll be like, this was fun, actually. Even though me, Tosan, you know, I am not always motivated to draw, but I was like seeing, hey, this was fun. I see like the unfinished work and be like, okay, let's finish it. And give it like a finishing touch, and you get like something done. You can like leave it on a positive note, like that. I probably should be able to like do it within the given time, but let's say this is like my plan B. To like add it at the halo at the end, like after the 3 minutes. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's include the halo. I need a thicker lines. It has 2 layers. So like 2 rings it has. It has this interesting pattern. But there's 1 hole in it. Do it a little smaller. Oh, time is up. Okay. But then let's do a little bit of extra time on like giving it the finishing touches. Not too much, yeah, it's not too much an extra time abuse. Small corrections here and there. And if I'm going to post that, let's save it first. Illustration. If I'm going to post it, I would like cut out a part of it. How would I do this? No, see, it's not fully perfect. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Gonna redraw the classes, I will like say. doing like some corrections I couldn't do within the time limit. Thick, what I can do. Is bigger better, or is a smaller the better approach? Can do it without at all. And if I gonna draw the classes, there's also like this approach where you draw the line fully, but not quite sure. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Kind of funny. Yeah, huh. I'm gonna leave it out on purpose. Now regarding the eyes again. What I'm gonna include is the question. I'm gonna cut out things from here. It's like for sure. But yeah, before I'm gonna continue further, let's add like my signature and then finish it with that. I was like thinking of like drawing one more artwork in today's stream, but probably not gonna come to that. Maybe gonna do it another time. I was like thinking on drawing Ayane-chan normally, but I'm gonna keep it like minimal for now. Bina Torment, molding that, got hands. I wasted a lot of my energy resources are like wasted. So yeah, I'm going to do my best on recovering, and that's about it for now. So thank you all for watching. It was your boy Tosanyu. So I wish you all a nice rest of the day, evening, good night, whatever time zone you are. And with that, I say bye bye.